Hi, everybody. I've got, oops, there's the recording. Oh, there's the recording. Hi, everybody, all around the world, in New Zealand, Hamilton, North Shore and Auckland, Christchurch, South Island, North Island, and the world, Australia. Australia's in the world, isn't it? Yes.
It can be today.
We'll let them come. We'll let them listen. This is my friend Leanne Harrison. This is my friend Sue Silk. I'm Chrissie Shirley, and we are here to celebrate the joy of the Access body processes.
Yay!
Yay!
So I'll start off as a little bit of an interview-like kind of thing until we sort of establish this, maybe a conversation in some way. But Leanne, would you like to say a little bit about how the bodywork has been for you?
Great. Start with me, Chrissie.
You open done with, Leanne.
Yeah, I love the body processes. I've just, I guess from the first time I had the bars to all the hundreds of thousands of body processes I guess I've had now, my life has just changed so much, really. My body is relaxed and my life has changed. I'm happier. Things come with ease.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've noticed that with you.
You just didn't want to say anything, did you?
No, I couldn't. No, I celebrate that. I do notice. Pretty awesome.
It is, yeah, absolutely. Don't go down that rabbit hole anymore.
Yeah, for sure. Rabbit holes are not, they're all funky. Funky.
Yeah. Funky rabbits, baby.
Yeah, dark spaces.
Yeah. And so, I had a lovely conversation with you just recently, and you've recently, probably in the last, 5 or 6 months, come back to do the Access body work.
Well, since I moved into my house, so that was December.
Yeah.
And I've been asking for ages to find a group or people that I could do bar swaps with, and then I've been asking for body work, just putting the question out there, saying, what would it take for somebody to want to find somebody, and we get together and run body work sessions. Yes,
right. And you found some people, or you've been doing it? Yeah, right.
I did. That just happened out of the blue.
Isn't that interesting?
And in a wonderful group of people. I really like them and feel very grateful that they are in my life and that I've met them. It's wonderful. Yeah.
Wow. And so you're getting together now every week and doing the body processes for each other.
Yes, the group of people get together on a Monday night for bars swaps. Yeah. And then one of those girls, she's was really keen to get extra body work, and that was what I was wanting. Yeah. And I was aware that I needed that, or my body required it. Yeah. And so we've started. So oh boy, can I feel the difference.
Wow, amazing. That's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And is it just that your body's more relaxed, or do you just notice that the pain is going out of your body? What is it that you're noticing?
Both. I've actually been having I had been having really sore shoulders, and I noticed the left one's gone completely, and the right one, which was the worst for the longest time, that's changing. It's not as sore as what it was, and it's definitely decreasing. And there's moments now that I forget that I've actually had a lot of pain in that shoulder, and I haven't had to take any painkillers since I started the body work.
Wow, that is an absolute wonderful kind of testimonial, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm enjoying it, and I'm finding in myself the most amazing thing. I'm feeling younger again. I'm feeling how I used to feel before I had this pain. And I noticed that there's lots of subtle changes with it when I'm feeling younger.
Yeah. You know, that's one of the things that I notice about the Access bodywork is, so Leanne and I used to get together for a whole day and do it for each other.
Yeah, great.
Not so much now because she's got this amazing job, but every now and then we get together and do 2 whole days at a weekend and swap the bodywork all day, and we kind of treat each other really well, and we just we watch movies or we'll listen to Access classes and just kind of really take care of each other for those 2 whole days. And I noticed that it brings me more vitality, I think more youthness, or
youthful. Yeah, definitely feel more youthful.
A bit of a lightness too, isn't there?
Definitely a lightness. And what was I going to say? Oh,
sorry to interrupt you too.
That'll come back on, right?
It'll come back. And also one of the things I noticed with the bodywork is it does create an energy of presence in your being. I don't know whether you know what I'm talking about.
I think a level of awareness too, isn't it? I mean, things come up, points of view that you have that sometimes need to be changed, and just become more aware of those.
Yes, well, you do. You get those awarenesses and then you can change them, but it creates the hugeness in your presence. I guess it's more being present and more conscious. It's more consciousness with your body, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely more in your body and comfortable in your body. Actually, reveling in having the body that you have and that you're creating.
Yes.
And I know what I was going to say, and I've just remembered, was I've really noticed and become aware of that I'm looking after myself more and better. Like I'm getting dental work in the middle of dental work, and it costs a freaking fortune in New Zealand. And
you have to go to Nepal.
I noticed that I'm doing it though. I went off and I've bought the electric toothbrush they said, and I'm really looking after my teeth, and I feel better for doing it. It's amazing. And just, making sure I drink my water and eating okay, and exercising in some form or other, whether that be dancing around the lounge or going for a walk or training with a personal trainer, whatever it is that floats your boat.
Absolutely. It does, because it doesn't just work on the body, does it? It filters right out throughout your whole life, and creates change everywhere in the strangest of places.
Very wonderful. And the reason we're talking about the value and the joy of the body processes, the Access body processes, is because we've got a lady coming out from Australia who is a 3-day body facilitator. And and to bring somebody up from Australia at the moment is not the easiest of things, because up until recently we've had to have, the vaccine passports. But we have this lady coming out, her name is Danielle Tooley, and I'm very excited to tell people that she's coming and to invite people and let them know that this bodywork is such a joy and such a gift. And to have this lady come from Australia is a real joy, and how lucky are we? And both of you have been helping me to promote her or to tell people about her. And I'm very grateful for your assistance and for your joy.
You are more than welcome.
So she's going to be coming to Hamilton and also to Christchurch. So what do we...
So it sounds awesome.
Pretty exciting. very, very exciting. And so
what happens in those classes, Chrissy?
We go mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do bodywork for 3 whole days to start with. And we get a manual with about 50 or 60 body processes in them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And Gary Douglas, who designed it, and Dr. Dane here, they have come up, they keep on coming up with new body processes, which are totally amazing. And they're for all aspects of the body.
So if you've done one already a few years ago, it'd be quite good to update and come again.
Yeah, you know, you'd know how good it was. 3 days of body work, the energy is just like with all those people in the room. The energy is quite incredible, and I'm just looking at the energy of how it's been with all those people in the room, and how that energy is, it changes. Everyone gets the change from everyone's different body processes. Because you went to Costa Rica and did an advanced body class with Gary Douglas in Costa Rica.
Yeah, so much fun. That was just amazing.
Woohoo! Well, we'd love to have an advanced one here.
Yes.
And we have to ask for Simone Millicis to come on over. Come on over. Yeah.
Wow. So, what would it take for that to happen?
Thank you.
Sounds amazing.
Totally is. So that takes two. And the other thing too about doing the body classes is because we've got 2, one in Hamilton, one in Christchurch. If anyone wants to come to 2 classes, they can then become a body process facilitator. And how funny would that be? So Leanne's a body process facilitator, and that means that she teaches the body processes, the individual classes, which are about 3 hours long. And I do body process classes too, and have been doing them for a long time and love to teach them.
Yeah, they're so much fun, aren't they, Chrissy?
Yeah, the individual processes really, like taking those individual processes and just focusing on one at a time is a whole different thing. And people get a lot of value from that. Can you remember some of the processes by their names, by the weirdest names? Can you?
I know they've just all completely gone from my head. 0 sum of trauma.
Yes, that's one.
Exit stage left.
Exit stage left. What else can you remember?
Biomimetic mimicry.
Exactly. And MTVSS for the immune system, and MTVSS for the whole body. And there's lots of different locations for MTVSS. And there's a lot of really weird named processes. If anybody wants to know some of those names, please send us a question, and we'll put some of the names in there of some of these processes, because they will knock your socks off. And also processes for the eyes, for eye correction.
And the facelift.
The facelift, exactly, the energetic facelift, and also lots of different areas of the body. So, yeah, we're very, very lucky. And this is my interesting point of view. I think energy work is the medicine of the future. I really do, because it absolutely works. Yeah.
I don't think there's any doubt about that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world is an energetic place, isn't it? So
yeah.
Everything
so
is energy.
What would it take for people to really see the value of it for themselves? And they're very welcome to contact any one of us. Is it all right if I put you guys' contact details underneath? And if anyone wants to get in touch with you and talk to you personally about what they want to know, please get in touch with us. We are here to invite you to a 3-day body class that is such a gift. And we'd love to say, come.
We do.
Absolutely. Come, join us.
We're all really excited about it and can't wait. And it's like, well, come on, you lot.
Come on. Come and join us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. We will have a little bit of laughter, or quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, only a little bit.
Yes, you're not allowed to have too much.
Yeah, definitely not too much.
Oh, you girls are such. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm really grateful for you both. Love you to bits. And I'm just going to finish this recording and say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks, Chrissy. Thanks, Sue.
Bye.